Hey guys, React with Yumi here, where I react to anything and everything related to money. I know it's been a while since my last reaction video, and today's video is going to be a little juicy. It's about the Singaporean couple, well, Singaporean husband, P. Japeng, and his Thai wife, Pensuk Siriwipa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And they were involved in some kind of luxury goods scam where they got away with 32 million Singapore dollars. So the gist of what really happened is that they portray themselves as luxury goods wholesaler, right? So maybe they're telling their customers that they can get any luxury goods in Europe at a price that's probably cheaper than in Singapore, which is true because we all know that you can get the VAT tax refund in Europe, which is about 16%. So buying luxury goods in Europe is definitely more affordable. So let's say you wanted to buy a $1 million watch. That 16% refund is gonna come up to $160,000, which is a lot of money, right? So they allegedly took advance payments from customers for luxury bags and luxury watches, but failed to deliver them. Typical. Let's take a look at this. At least 180 reports have been lodged since June against the couple. Their victims claim that they've made advance payments for luxury watches or luxury bags to the couple who failed to deliver them. Most of the undelivered items are watches, which is kind of ironic, right? Because watches are probably the most expensive item in the luxury goods category and probably the hardest to get as well. And guys, $32 million is not a small sum, right? Some people don't even make $1 million in their entire life. So $32 million is enough for them to spend throughout their lives, provided that they're frugal, they know how to manage their money. But, you know, from what I'm seeing, I don't think that's the case. They seem to like living in style. Right, so I feel like it's a matter of time before they get caught, but for them to be able to return the victim's money, that's another story, especially if they hid it in countries where there's no jurisdiction or a treaty with the Singapore government. Then it's really hard for them to get the money out of those countries. So in my personal opinion, I feel that the victim's money are as good as gone right now. Okay, so this guy got arrested on June 27th and then got away on July 4th, even though both of them surrendered their passports to the Singapore government. If you're wondering how that happened, it's because they hid in a lorry's container compartment and then got smuggled out of the country into Malaysia. Of course, right? That's the only way they can get out of the country when they don't have a passport. Or they could swim to Malaysia. That happened many times before, right? And the backstory of how they met seems like a scene right out of a drama, right? He was a lowlife who found love through the internet, and then he met Miss Pensuk. Is it Pensuk? Miss Pensuk, who then paid off his debts for him. I wonder if he knew how she got her, the money. Maybe it's through scamming other people or specifically other guys, like a love scam or something. And it said that she's from the Thai royal family, which I have my doubts on that. I don't really believe that. Right? So she bought him whatever luxury goods he wanted. They would go on holidays, often to places like London and Japan. They also ate at expensive restaurants all the time. Yeah, to keep up with this kind of lifestyle, you gotta be making bank, right? Even I don't do that because I'm not making bank, but I wish I could. And you know, there have been many luxury wholesalers throughout the years for as long as I can remember, so it's not something new or illegal because it's completely legal. But the best scams are always some sort of Ponzi scheme because the scammers are building trust, right? For example, if you're skeptical at first, you're not going to buy something large. You're going to buy a small item, something that you can afford to lose just to test the water and see if they deliver. But as time goes by, there's this rapport and trust and the mentality like they delivered 100% of my goods previously. What are the chances that they're not going to deliver it this time? At this point, your guard is down because you trust them and you're more accepting to whatever terms they bring to the table. Maybe it was a 25% deposit at first and then it grew to a 100% full advance payment. And you know, as you trust them more, you're gonna be more willing to buy something that's more expensive because humans are greedy. But then think about it from another perspective. If there's already trust and you're a regular client, then why do you have to give 100% full payment? Why not give a 25% non-refundable deposit and then have them cover the rest first? Because if somehow later on you decided for whatever reason you don't want that item, they can keep that 25% non-refundable deposit. It's a win-win situation, to me at least, right? Because then they can sell it to someone else at a profit and then still keep your 25% deposit. It's fair. Right? So I don't understand how these people are so gullible that they can be duped into giving 100% full payment and then expecting the products to be delivered. I don't know. I would never do that. Okay? And if you take a look at their Instagram, they're not getting limited edition items. It's very normal items. Look, even their Hermes bags are the most common colors. Normally for Hermes bags, brown, black, and their signature orange colors are the easiest to get. If you want to know which ones are the hardest to get, just look at Jamie Chua's collection. Those are the hardest to get. So guys, sometimes you really have to ask yourself if a deal is too good to be true, because most of the times your gut is right. For example, if you're into watches, you would know that there's a global shortage of watches for many brands right now. So even if you're a VIP at that store, it's almost impossible for you to get any. That's just a fact. And I've been to several AP stores in the past 2 to 3 years, and the store was completely empty with maybe only like 1 to 2 watches left, which nobody wanted. And my friend who was a VIP at that store couldn't even get any watch, so he had to be waitlisted for the watch that he wanted. So then you would have to think, like, if official stores and official partners of the brand can't even get the watches, then you would have to question, like, how would this couple be able to get it for you? Always verify facts when your money is concerned, and a lot of these victims never saw it coming, right? Which is kind of sad. There are so many scams out there. You just have to be careful and cautious about who you trust, because this could very well happen to you even if it was a friend helping you to buy in Europe, right? People get greedy and this could be seen as easy money to them. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think the victims could have avoided it? Do you think that the couple would get caught? Share with me your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell icon so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time.